So today, I'm gonna go over our water system, where we have our water system, how it's hooked up, and essentially operate our shower. Everything in our van has one purpose. So the water tank is just for the shower, the water heater is just for the shower. For our refrigerator, it has its own system and battery. We didn't want to do the whole house electrical thing. We didn't think that was a good idea. But this is our shower, and this is actually the most economical way to build it that we've come up with. If you have something that's cheaper or a better design, please let us know in a comment. We might switch something out and try it and see what you have to do. But, you know, pretty simple, pretty basic. We bought a shower pan and we built walls around it. I'll put the size of our shower pan in the description. All simple stuff we got from Amazon. Shower head, the tubing, it's a whole kit. Works pretty well. About the only thing negative I can say about it is once in a while down the road, a little slapping. That's if we have all the windows down. But we kept it simple, and everything is mounted to its own device or its own end use. So right here, if you can pan over here perhaps, this is our water heater. It's mounted right to the side of it. This is our water pump, and our water pump runs off of one of these little batteries. We've figured out how to get showers quickly, and we use about 2.5 gallons each, and very little from our battery and very little from propane as well. So we 3D printed these little spots where we can put our batteries, and like here where we have our propane tanks, to have them right there and ready. So I pretty much manually plug this in when I'm getting ready to get a shower. The pump comes up to pressure and it cycles off. I jump in, I open the valve up. Within a couple seconds, the water heater fires up. Now I've got hot water and a steady flow of water coming out of the shower head. And like I said in one of the last videos, we also use these little 1-pound kegs for our water heater. It's super simple, super easy, and as you can tell, when not in use, we always keep this stuff disconnected, propane specifically and the battery specifically. So we're going to leave in the description what we paid for all the stuff that we had to buy to put this together. You won't believe how cheap and affordable it is, and mostly because of this. Our water holding tank is so simple. We bought it on a whim, needed it for a quick weekend, and it worked, and we've been using it for 8 months now, and we've had no issues. Let's go in the back under the van and check it out.
That was a nice angle there.
So we opted to use the spare tire bracket underneath. It ratchets up and down, so it has its own like basket or cage. So I rigid mounted, reinforced the interior door for here to put the spare here, so we still have that with us. And it gave me the space to put our water tank in. So if you can, come on under here with me and I'll explain a little bit of it to you. I've not seen anybody else use this type of water holding tank. If you've done it or know somebody's done it, let us know. We'd like to see how they did it and maybe compare some notes and come out with the best plan. This definitely has some downfalls, but the up for it is it's $40 the tank. 40 bucks. Normally they're like 400. So if you can, come on under here and I'll show you. Taking the camera. We use a bag. It's a 36-gallon bag. As you can see, we've put plywood here with like a yoga mat padding. The downfall to using this is it's a 36-gallon tank. We can only put 20 gallons into it because it's cramped up in there where the spare tire goes. I'll try to give you a decent view of it. The exhaust is right there. But as you can see, we fill it right here, right from the hose, open and close the valve there. This has been under our van for 8 months now. Let me come to the other side to show you a little bit more. So, this is a view from the driver's side. This is our tubing that goes up front to the pump that I was showing you. And this is the actual bladder tank itself. Like I was saying earlier, we'll get 2 showers or 1 shower per person when we're out camping or doing whatever. And we use 5 gallons total water from 2 people showering. So we're pretty quick about it. But that's it. I did have to design a dip tube up in there. You can see it right there, the tubing. I had to design a dip tube out of copper that's down in the tank to keep it straight and keep the hose from pulling out. So for us and our basic build in here, this was the cheapest, most affordable way that we could have a shower. I'm not going a day without getting a shower, and I've showered at Planet Fitnesses before. No thanks. But